welcome back to Gear Check Games. This is episode 38 of our Kingdom Hearts 1.5 for the PS4 playthrough. We have just defeated Riku, been turned into a Heartless,
learned how to do the stanky leg,
and Sora is just overjoyed.
Yes. He's like, I've always wanted to know what it's like to be a bad guy.
And after a quick frame-perfect pause, we're ready to escape from this place.
I relate so closely to Billie Eilish.
So yeah, there's the Riku's Yamcha crater where we promptly kicked his ass.
Yeah, that's... I was gonna say, I know that's not Riku on the floor back there, but it looks rather graphic.
Yeah.
You know, if you just skipped the cutscene after Sora defeated him.
It's the Raycoon pose.
Can all of Team Sora please do Ginyu Force poses when they defeat enemies? I need this Nomura.
Maybe in Kingdom Hearts 4.
So what if...
When they're a Sentai group.
So what if when Sora unlocked his heart, he just like... He released the heart and then became a Heartless, but he just left a corpse behind. And Kairi, Donald, and Goofy had to just like find Sora's Heartless and shove it back into his body.
They get back here like an hour later and there's like flies around it.
Are you sure this is how this works?
Well, yeah, I'd have to shove the little black creature into Sora's mouth.
See, it works like in the I almost said Luigi's Mansion, but the Castlevania reveal trailer for Smash Bros. Where the ghost just goes back. Well, okay, I guess it's not specific to that trailer. That is a pretty tropey thing that happens.
Oh yeah. So the way the level design is here, you just have to keep falling and going through doors because you can't trigger any of the gondolas.
Yeah.
Just like real life. It's like a commentary on losing your heart, and now you're always falling and going through doors and can't activate gondolas.
Well, here's an interesting little touch that just occurred to me is the fact that there are no enemies during this section. Yeah. But that kind of makes sense because if you remember, Heartless, they don't like just stand in the levels. They only appear when Sora and friends like cross a certain threshold and get too close to them. So like this level feels all like empty and desolate when you go through it as Heartless Sora, but you know, for all we know, the Heartless are still there. This is just how it would look to somebody who's, you know, who doesn't have a heart, like going through the level, because the Heartless have no interest in them.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred to have just like Sora going around and chilling with the other Heartless.
Oh, like be able to talk to them?
Yeah. Well, maybe not necessarily talk to them, but like, you know, see what they do when they're not fighting you.
A Heartless is holding up. A Heartless is after us.
That'd be cool if you like would have got to talk to them and like learned who they were in their past lives. And then, like, help them out.
Well, one of them was the struggle guy.
I like how none of them are looking in the Heartless's direction in that scene.
Donald has roasted so many of these things that he's just like, God, I don't even feel slightly threatened. Okay, now
just
I feel
like approaching to try to talk to him, like, hey guys, it's me, Sora, and then Donald just like decimates you with a bolt of lightning before you can get close.
Where did Donald and Goofy go?
They vanished.
She's still surrounded by the same number. Did they just run away? Oh, okay.
When Kairi needed them most, they vanished.
Whoa. His presence deflected the Heartless like a jack-in-the-box.
This is,
It's just a tall, like, little ant Heartless.
This is apropos...
Just like Sora's height, but it still looks like these guys.
This is apropos of nothing, but would someone in the audience kindly send me some mashed potatoes? Like, I'm fine if it's just from KFC. Like, just hit me up.
I told you before, I'm not leaving.
Well, why didn't you grab her while we were in that room?
Now go.
Bro, she's up like 3 floors. Just go get her.
Oh my god, we have an explanation for why the beast can't be taken out of this level.
Fair
conveniently.
Can you just imagine the beast in the gummy ship cockpit?
Yeah.
Like poking out like Mario Kart style.
He's just like crammed in there with everyone else.
Are those gummy blocks in the basket?
And after a hilariously abrupt transition, here we are back in Traverse Town.
Yeah, they didn't even need the gummy ship. They just poof, they're there.
Nope.
Why did they not that's one thing the series does that just constantly. It's like, oh, there's too many Heartless. We can't take them all, and it's just like 5 ant Heartless. It's like I've taken on way more than this as just like common cannon fodder when backtracking through rooms.
Yeah, I'd be happy to get the EXP.
To be fair, in the Ma'anya there are like seas and seas of shadows. You just can't really do that on PS2 hardware and have a fun game.
The source material?
I mean, it made sense in like some of the later scenes of Kingdom Hearts 2 where there's literally just like millions of Heartless.
Right.
But in most of the scenes, it's just like 5 low-level guys. It's like, yeah, we needed a reason to make you fly your ship all the way back to the level and go through the level again.
Well, and Dan, if you remember in Kingdom Hearts 2, prior to those endgame scenes, there's a scene where Sora defeats 1,000 Heartless in gameplay.
What was that?
Yeah, Trey. What are those?
It's our cartoonishly large purple shoes.
Shoes.
Oh yeah, so stronger enemies are appearing here, but we're not gonna see them very much because I'm gonna speed through them.
Yeah, I think.
You know,
Yeah.
it amazes me that you've killed like 5 or 6 defenders at this point, and none of them have dropped a defender's shield yet.
Well, I have terrible luck, and I
I mean,
even
isn't the
spent like
chance on them dropping that pretty low?
It's like 1 in 30.
Is it time? Is it time to finish the 100-acre fight?
I don't know if it's time yet.
Oh, okay.
We're close though. We're getting real close to the final poo break. But we don't have all the pages yet.
The Yellow
just
Trinity just involves Donald getting holy hands and patting his teammates on the butt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's something off about just the scene of Donald placing his hands on the buttocks of his 2 best friends in the world, and then they start glowing with, like, holy light.
It's all part of the ritual.
I can't explain it, it just works.
It's worked for us
So
so
we-
far, I guess.
We received the final summon from Maleficent. Another great, odd summon.
Mm-hmm. The final summon, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Bippity boppity boom, it's Mushu.
I am Mushroom.
She gives you, one of his... Oh, wow, I have not bought him a staff in a while.
Lord
Sorry, Donald.
Fortune.
Is
which
Lord Fortune like Donald's equivalent of Goofy's Dream Shield?
It's
I
like,
want to say
Because
so.
like I mentioned, you get the Dream Shield from Merlin for turning in like one of every spell arts from the White Mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's like
I don't think they got that
it's like his
shield.
3rd or 4th best staff. Because there's the wizard staff that's name I can't remember. It may literally just be wizard staff.
I keep forgetting about your gummy ship having a little hand with the 2 fingers up.
And there's Save the Queen.
He's given peace to the universe, to the in-between spaces.
Aren't Save the King and Save the Queen behind like the Colosseum cups?
Maybe I don't
Like they're
remember.
I think they're one of the
behind-
rewards you get for clearing like the Time Attack and Sora alone cups.
Could be. I thought they gated him behind synthesize. I can't say it. Synthesization.
They might. I
They
can't
may
remember.
have in the original game.
Oh, in the original, I don't remember.
Yeah, to be honest, it seems more likely that they'd be like, "Congratulations, you just beat the Hades Cup Time Attack. Have 1 synthesis item."
Yay.
A new gummy.
Or maybe I'm just conflating this with, like, the battle towers in Pokemon games.
He's been here for 9
See,
years.
what was that little, like, turn you did?
So,
He
Save
was, like,
the King...
moonwalking.
You get Save the King by completing the time trial of the Hades Cup.
Okay.
Okay.
Which means
Well,
I
at this
assume
rate,
you get
well,
Save
the
the
time
Queen
trial
or
should be
something.
no problem.
Yeah, we can just
Look
speed
how
up
fast
time.
he's moving.
Yeah.
The sounds they make.
I can't
will
remember
never-
exactly how to do it, but I know there's a way by like pausing the game, and I think like restarting the round during a time attack cup. You can like pause the clock permanently.
Oh yeah.
And just completely cheat
I remember
the
something
time
like
attack
that.
challenges. I don't know. I don't remember if that only works for the Hercules fight, but I don't know. I guess I'd have to play it again.
Surrender now to oblivion. Take your last breath.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Okay, I don't know why he hid the gummy piece inside the mural or how he did it.
Muriel.
Some Final Fantasy magic.
I can just imagine Kairi's point of view where Sora, she's just standing there thinking about life and things, been through a lot.
You know, her
And then all of
grandmother.
a sudden, Sora comes just like splashing up behind her, just swimming through the sewers, like sprints up to the down the hall in front of her, jumps, and then just like shoots out a fireball at the wall, and then just grabs a little thing that comes out.
Yeah, I was thinking about tagging along for the adventure, but seems like it might be out of my league based on.
It's like swallowing sewer water.
So, this cutscene, I know it's like kind of touching. They're like, hey, we finally found each other after months and months. If you go online, Glitch Hunters found a way to like really mess with this cutscene.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh, that glitch.
It's the one where like Sora, his head does like a 180 and he's like turned the other direction.
Yeah, there are some very fun glitches with
And then we
with
play
this
through the
cutscene.
Exorcist world.
Yeah.
We
You know,
get the
Sora's
Pazuzu
never been
summon.
the same ever since he became a Heartless.
Freaking
He
me
brought
out,
with
man.
him a
Stop.
dark passenger.
He's now a contortionist.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, she gives you one of the most iconic Keyblades here.
No matter how deep the darkness,
Yeah, because you kept your promise.
shines within.
Yeah. But
The Winnie the
didn't.
Pooh Keyblade. Because you kept your promise to help Pooh and his friends, right?
That is
Right,
my
Trey?
promise.
Why not? Because it's way too dangerous.
They fucking
It's
fib.
way too dangerous for a girl with boobs.
Yeah, geez, Sora.
You can't go alone.
I wonder if
think
that was
you
why
mean-
they chose that camera angle to subconsciously be like, she's a girl, she can't go with. Because it was 2002.
Come on, Sora, we made it this far by sticking together. Kairi, you've been here for like 5 minutes total
No,
on this
she's
adventure.
been on the entire adventure, just on the inside.
Doesn't that mean... Oh, that's kind of cute.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
That line read. A+.
It's my handmade Patrick Star doll.
Promise?
Don't
Gonna
break
push
it.
the darkness somewhere else.
Don't ever forget.
There really is a ridiculous scene. It's like, oh, it's too dangerous for you to come along, Kairi. Leave it to me, a literal child with 2 cartoon characters to save the day and fix the problem. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
nice.
but I got
I mean,
a
if you
swan.
saw a person running around with actual real-life cartoon characters, they're like, don't worry, I got this covered. Would you question them?
Yeah, that's getting into some out of Jimmy's head territory. Like,
man.
More final mix scenes here.
Yeah, I actually really like this one yet. Or, I like this one.
teach him how to say
He
goodbye.
thinks he's dead, and he's definitely
I'll be there
he's
soon.
learned the error of his ways.
I cannot do that voice.
I have the other Keyblade, the one that belongs to this world. Gosh, this text is scrolling slowly.
Question mark? I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart keeps me away.
Does that mean
Jesus,
Mickey
is
full
that
of...
you?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse is Jesus Christ.
Holy
Just
shit.
turn to me and pray.
You just need to open your heart and let me in. Wait a second,
say
that
as
sounds
I say.
awfully familiar to another guy that told me to open my heart and let something in. No, I'm the good guy. Just listen to me.
Oh, I'm a good
It'd be so
guy.
funny if Riku just like completely rejected Mickey because he thought he was trying to like dupe him again. It's like, oh no, I'm on to you this time.
Oh no, I've heard this one before.
But
Hey, I've
that's the
seen
thing.
this one before. It's a classic.
That's the thing, Joe. That there are no good people in this universe. Mickey Mouse was duping him. Disney now owns the rights to Riku's soul.
Oh no.
Well, Mouse owns all.
Then tell me, are my friends okay?
They really should have recorded dialogue for this scene. Like, it's going on a little too long for what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
God.
it's to establish his growth in the second game.
It just like zooms into Sora's mouth as he's running towards.
And whatever the name is of the guy who played Riku, was too old by the time Final
There we
Mix
go.
came out.
He still
He
voices
was-
him
he
in
was-
3.
Yeah, he was 2 years older. I mean, Haley Joel Osment still voices Sora and everything.
Oh
Yeah.
man. And you can tell he's grown up in 3.
And Jesse McCartney still voices Roxas.
Is
Remember
it like
Jesse
one of those,
McCartney?
Please tell me in 3, Sora's voice is like that kid in middle school that always had like the high pitched kid voice, and
And
then
he's
one
down
day
here.
they're just like, "Hey guys,
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah.
it's me, Sora."
Yeah, he's
I'm gonna paraphrase Jenny Nicholson here. Get it together, Sora, you're 45.
Sora's
Yeah.
got like a little bit of that middle school stubble on his chin.
So Haley Joel Osment's gotta be like in his mid-30s at the latest, right?
I think he is, yeah. He
'Cause-
was in the Ted Bundy Netflix
Yeah,
movie.
because he was like 5 in Secondhand Lions, right?
Yeah. And he had like a super bushy beard in that like newest movie.
When he was 5?
No, yes. In Secondhand Lions, he had a beard.
Yeah.
No, in the Ted Bundy movie, he had a big, bushy blonde beard and a dad bod. So it's safe to say he is an adult man now.
Is Secondhand Lions the direct-to-DVD sequel of The Lion King?
Haley Joel...
It's the Kimbo.
No, but
the
Haley
Lion
Joel
remake.
Osment is the sequel to Osmosis Jones. Oh, hey, by the way, you can do this as soon as you complete Monstro. Trey just waited a long time.
I mean, to be fair, you could also come here before you went to Monstro.
Yeah, we can
Trey
finally
just
get
didn't.
the great Keyblade that is Wishing Star.
Yeah.
Hooray.
late.
For a second, I thought it said you got Geppetto as a summon.
He just
Summon a toy
he just
maker.
appears and tells the enemies, "You are dead, heartless."
You
Oh,
are not
God.
my son.
Yeah, he gives you unique gummy
It's
ship
like
blueprints.
Fist of the
But
North
father,
Star.
I'm not dead. Yes, you are.
So I can't remember if it was this episode or the last episode where I asked the viewers to kindly send me some mashed potatoes.
I think it was
But-
this.
think it was
If you
this
don't
one.
mind, could you also send me like a grilled cheese sandwich from Sonic? Like,
Why
just
Now we're getting
specifically
more
Sonic?
go
specific.
ahead and do that. That'd be good.
Oh well, Wishing Star sucks.
Like,
Yeah,
we could use this new Keyblade we got
Does.
from Kairi that has like good attack, good magic, good reach, or we could use this 2-inch long Wishing Star Keyblade that sucks.
yeah,
Does it even do anything special?
I don't think so.
Probably
It
not.
makes Pinocchio happy when you use it,
So
so don't use it.
Damn.
I just
But
really
he can't
like
feel happiness because he's not a real boy.
Yeah.
He's a nobody.
So, he told
Pinocchio
you how
might
he
look
felt.
and act like a human being, but this is a ruse.
So, he told
God, I
you how
hate
he
Yen
felt,
Sid.
didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, why didn't they have that
ridiculous.
sick Pinocchio nobody crossover arc?
I
Where
think
they,
that's why
like,
I
kinda-
just can't get into the story of 2, is because the characters are just so, like, awful towards the nobodies. It's like,
Well, yeah, they're racist.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're very nobody racist.
like, okay, I can accept that within the lore of Kingdom Hearts that, like, yes, maybe nobodies are, like, just, like, a shell of a human that, like,
Ridiculous.
creepily looks and acts, like, just the same. But don't the characters have like a shred of empathy?
Well,
Yeah, they're all tragic. And
in fairness, nobody's like exist because of essentially pure distilled evil and like betrayal. Well, the betrayal is not like an ingredient, it just was a step along the way. So anyone who knew Anthem probably thinks of them as like the worst thing that
And
exists.
before I say anything, yes, I'm referring to the members of Organization 13 because there are just like monster nobodies also.
Yeah, like the samurai. God,
And those things are pure evil.
don't
Yeah.
respect the samurai, they'll kill you.
So before you guys watch episode 39, go out and get yourself some pure distilled darkness. You can get it in your local drugstore.
Wait, hold on. I just want to...
I'm getting
I
blackberry
wanna add
flavored
on
distilled
that,
darkness.
You'll be able to recognize it because it'll have an X on the bottle.
Yes.
And when you drink it,
Just
that X
one
will
X,
go
not
into
three.
your name.
It's been filtered over pure 100% diamonds, and it comes in a nice skull-shaped container.
The Crystal Skull Darkness. Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye.
This joke's gone on long enough. Bye.
Please do not overdose on darkness and blame GCG. Good night.